See, you have a passion and expertise, knowledge. You are called to it. Whether it wakes you up at night saying you are made for more, or it's a small little whisper, you're listening and you know that you need to do more. But how do you do it? How do you do it? Well, it comes down to simplicity. It comes down to how do you take something that seems so complex, so confusing, and put utmost clarity to it. With an online course business, it does not need to be difficult. There is no such thing as complexity and confusion when you follow the right steps, the roadmap. When it comes down to it, people need to know that they can. People need to understand that there is a key out there, that instead of the complexities and confusion, there is actual factual information. It's the truth. It's the truth that not many people are talking about. They're saying, hey, funnel this, funnel that, trick, tactic, whatever that. You know you've been searching. What are you looking for? Well, you're looking for a key. Yeah, a key. A key to what exactly? Well, a key to enter that rocket ship that takes you to the top of what I like to call Success Mountain. I know that's funny, but it's a way of saying, yes, I made it. Yes, I have time and financial freedom. Yes, I have exponential income, influence, and impact. Yes, the top of Success Mountain is achievable. You need the key. Well, why do you need the key? You need the key to start that rocket ship, to get down in that leather seat with that shiny red paint, with those big jet engines on the back and say, I have the key. I have mastered it. But as soon as you start those engines, what happens? Well, where do you go? What direction do you go? Do you turn to the left or keep going straight, turn to the right? Because the pathway to the top of Success Mountain is not a straight line. It never is. It never is. We know that for a fact. But how do you know which direction to turn? And if you know which direction to turn, well, what if you hit a pothole? What if you hit another rocket ship on the way up? What if you crash and burn? These are really true things to think about. But as you're sitting here saying, I have the key, I can get in the rocket ship, I don't know which direction to turn. And that is exactly what we're here for. That is exactly the program. As you sit there with the key, as you sit there getting into the rocket ship, those leather seats with the shiny red paint, the big jet engines on the back, you say, okay, I have it. Time to turn it on. Boom, there it goes. Which direction do I take? Am I gonna crash? There's a pothole. Oh no! Stop for a second. That is exactly why we created this. To not only give you the key, but to show you the direction. With us in the passenger seat, we are right there. If you need a little nudge, well, don't hit the pothole. It's okay. It's gonna take you away. Oh, there's another rocket ship on the way. Let's go over here. It's okay. Because you have the key, you're steering. We're there in the passenger seat making sure you don't crash.
Hey, my name is Michelle Cunningham. Wanted to film a quick video. It's a very big deal. I want to thank the team at Be Known because literally this car I could not have had, I could not have driven, I could not have gotten, I could have nothing. No, I would have nothing to do with this car without the team at Be Known. And so I call this my Be Known car. Because like, I don't know, 7 months ago, 8 months ago, it wasn't long ago, I hired them to help me with my marketing. Because I just want to make videos and I want to help people in network marketing, okay? That's what I do. And so I hired them and they were like, yeah, we can help you. And then they're like, you need to launch a course. So I made a course and I did what they told me to do. And then we launched it and then a lot of money came in. And I was like, oh, they have just like changed my life. And so anyway, I was due for a new car, okay? So I was like, I'm not going to go drive my dream car because, you know, that's a splurge and I just like to shop at Target. I like to keep it real. I'm just a very simple girl. I'm not going to go drive my dream. And then I was like, no, I am gonna drive my dream. I'm gonna go test it out. I'm just gonna test it out, but I can't afford that, so I am not getting that car. So I go and test the RX 350L, that's right. The RX 350L Lexus, okay? We're not talking Lamborghini, but we're talking like, that's my dream car of my whole life, okay? My kids are like, let's get a minivan. I'm like, no, mommy really likes this car, okay? I drive it, I fall so much in love with the car, so I test drive it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy it. It's gonna be a splurge. I can't afford it, and And then I checked my bank account from the new course that they had helped me to launch. This was a new course that launched in the last week. And I realized that I had made enough money in the last 21 days to fully pay for the car. And I was like, you know what, maybe I could afford this car. Like, my brain can't wrap itself around the money that comes in now, like, do you know what I mean? And I'm still operating as poor me, and poor me can't afford a nice car like this. But I was like, you know what, in 21 days, I made enough to buy this car. So I think I'm good. I think I can get the car. And so I call this the Be Known car.
Now, in this program, we present a system to do so. And that system has training, it has content and PDFs that you can work through. It has group coaching. It even has one-on-one coaching. Now, why do we do it in this way? I don't believe that you can get the most value, the most impact, the most knowledge out of something where you're just thrown to the wolves. Do it yourself, they say. Well, I'll do it tomorrow, most say back. But what we've done is we've combined do it yourself, work at your own pace as fast or as slow as possible, with a guidance, with us in the passenger seat saying, yes, you can, and here's how to do it. Now, it's not just me. I have a whole host of experts, of trainers, of coaches that you'll be introduced to, that you'll be saying, hey, they know their stuff. Hey, they're leading me down the path to the top of Success Mountain. And in doing so, you're going to understand that the system is all you need. What does it come back to? Get attention, turn attention into purchases, and follow up consistently. And that's what you need to know. Now, that's not all, because I believe in giving above and beyond. If I were just to give the minimal, well, I'd be a minimal person. But I want to deliver in such a way that you can get results not only as quickly as possible, but with as little effort as possible. Will be training, content, workbooks. It'll be group coaching. It'll be one-on-one coaching. But it'll also have some extra stuff that I'm so excited about. Now, we also have some different things, and as you can see, if you scroll down the page here, see exactly what they are. Why do we say this? Because we believe my core value is this. Income is the byproduct of the impact we create through the value that we give. So as long as we're giving value and we have attention so that it creates impact, we do receive income as the byproduct. That is what we believe, and that is what you'll achieve.
Hi there, my name is Nick Guadiano, and I'm making this video for Daniel Pope. Daniel runs one of the best marketing agencies that I have ever worked with, and also I've been through all of his courses, and I can say without a doubt that Daniel has some of the best courses when it comes to sales funnels, Facebook marketing, online advertising, or just online business in general. He really knows his stuff. Now, here's the thing. In the online marketing industry, it's hard to find someone that's trustworthy and reliable when it comes to your working with your business. So we've all had someone that we've hired and things didn't go as planned, and it leaves us with a sour taste in our mouth. But I can say for a fact that when you work with Daniel, you're not going to have to worry about any of that stuff. It's truly a breath of fresh air when you can work with someone and you know that they have your best interest in mind. And that's how it is when working with Daniel Pope. So if you're watching this right now and you're considering working with him or buying a course or moving forward with whatever program he's released, I highly recommend it. And chances are I've already been through it and implemented it into my business because he's one of the few people that I follow very closely in the online marketing world. So again, thank you so much, Daniel, for everything you've done for me and my team. And for whoever's watching, I wish you the best and I hope to see you on the inside. So bye-bye for now.
So as you go through this program, you're gonna see some tangibles. Let me talk about those for a second. You're gonna have the ability to know exactly what the people, your people, are looking for. You're gonna say, okay, I have this expertise, I have this knowledge, and now I know exactly how to package it. What people wanna learn, that's what you're gonna learn. What people wanna know, that's what you're gonna know. So not only are you gonna validate what you have, but you're gonna create something sustainable. You're gonna create something that you can launch into the world, an offer that you can say, hey, friend, I have this, are you interested? Now, you're gonna have something that you launch but you're gonna also have something that is automated, something that is continuous, that is bringing in income, influence, and impact on a daily basis. We like to call this evergreen. But enough of that. You know, through this process, you're gonna validate, create, and then optimize. And what do I mean? Well, I mean that you're gonna be able to take this in any direction you want. Whether you wanna scale it to the moon and back, or whether you just wanna go out to eat that extra time per month. Whatever it is, whether you wanna provide for your family, retire your husband or wife or spouse, whatever it is, you're gonna have the ability to do it. No longer are you gonna sit there saying, if only I could, if only maybe I should, because you're gonna know that you can, you will, and you must. You're gonna see that path. You're gonna know exactly which direction to take so you avoid the pit holes and pitfalls of life and this business journey. Oh, and it's crazy, but you're gonna know. So you're gonna have something sustainable. You're gonna have something that you can believe in, something that others believe in. You're gonna have a brand, you're gonna have authority, influence, and most importantly, impact. And once you go through Be Known University, over the months, however fast or slow you take it, because remember, it's work at your own pace. We're here to guide you. We're here to steer you in the right direction. Once you go through the program, you're gonna go through graduation. Hooray! Whether you wear your cap and gown that day, that's up to you, but you're gonna get a certificate of completion. And it's so much more than just a certificate. Because what that is it's a reminder that you have achieved something that others have not. Whether you look around on your Facebook profile or Instagram feed and you see others, well, just know that you are amongst those who are going for something greater than themselves. You now have the exponential impact. However far you want to take it, that's up to you, friend. But just know that you have overcome and you have achieved. That is exactly what's going to happen upon completion of Be Known University.
Hi, my name is Burke Elder, and I am the founder of Social Tenacity. And I wanted to just tell you how awesome it's been to work with Daniel. We've had other Facebook coaches help us before, and they are very knowledgeable about Facebook, but sometimes they have a hard time explaining Facebook on a really first grade level, because a lot of our clients don't really know much about Facebook or Facebook ads, and so they need their hand held pretty much the whole way. And that's exactly what Daniel does. He goes through and he explains everything about how the Facebook ads work. And by doing so, we have noticed that our clients are actually getting better results with their Facebook ads because they really understand how Facebook ads work. And that's the amazing thing about working with Daniel is he has been able to empower my clients and show them how they can really know Facebook ads and be able to grow their business and get a really good ROI. And so they're not just spending money on things that don't really make sense. So we here at Social Tenacity just love working with Daniel, and we would recommend him to anyone who is interested in getting help with their Facebook ads.
Now you're sitting there saying, yes, this is me. This is exactly me. This is something I've been searching for, I've been looking for, and I need this. I can't wait to get to the top of that success mountain, but what do I do next? Well, friend, you're gonna see some buttons on this page. I want you to click them. It says, click here to apply. Why apply? Well, like any good program should, we have an application process that you go through. See, we take time to really understand what you're searching for, to see your goals, your desires, the impact that you want. So once you fill out that application, it's gonna ask just a few questions, name, email, but more importantly, it's gonna ask questions like, hey, what are you searching for? What are your goals with this? Why do you think you're a good fit for Be Known University? And once you fill out the application, our team will personally review it. They'll send you a personal video message even, and you'll get a response back. Now, once accepted, you're gonna get some next steps, and I can't wait to talk more about that, but go ahead, click that button to apply or scroll down the page, it's just on here. Take just a few seconds, and we cannot wait to have you in.
Thanks, Be Known.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.